Right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile stats. This video is going to be showing you how I, the Unique Rebel, have and am able to achieve gaining all my most required and needed materials to level up and train up all of my legendary pirates. Basically, I got a few that still need training. I do. There's a few that have been fully trained, but there's many that still need further training for the gaining. That's the one. So I want to start with my friend, my family, Boomer, Romeo Boomer, to you. Need to get the Radiant Citron, and the way that I do that is I have to read exactly which type of ships or chests that will help me to gain, which type of ships and monsters I have to hit, and it shows over here that I need to hit the ghost ship, a Northern pirate ship. So I did my homework earlier on. So first what you do is you have to make sure there's plenty of space. Yeah, there's plenty of space on the silo, and once there's space in the silo, then you can sail, not for the fail, not to get in jail. But what I did was earlier on, I had a look and I knew exactly where the Northern pirate ship is. And it wasn't this one here, that's a long ship. It needs to be a bit more longer. Got this Northern ship here, which also will give us, look, the Radiant Citron. So therefore, that's the direction I need to sail the ship. That's the one. Let's hit a monster on the way as well. That's it right there. So basically, what happened was, a long time ago, once upon a time, story time, I was sailing and sailing and sailing. I was sailing the seven seas, and I was trying to get me materials, and I was sailing back to back, and I was failing to get the last material for Sadie, and I had to send a message in a bottle across the waves, across the seas to Midoki, and they answered back, and they asked me, "What do you want?" I said to them, "I need my last final materials." They said to me that you have to hit every possible sea creature, every possible ship on all three of the maps. That will reset the possibilities of the algorithms, of the outcomes, of gaining a certain drop upon the materials that you require the most. I hope you understood that the first time that I said that. I can explain that to you one more time. I sent a message to Midoki across the waves, across the seas, through the Messenger app, through the Facebook app, the Fakebook app, and I asked them, how come I'm not getting my material that I need for Sadie? The last one material that I need, they said to me that you have to hit every type of sea creature, every type of ship that helps you to gain that certain specific material, and then on every single map, which then resets the potential drop for that certain specific material. That's the one. That's the one. So I thought I'd just explain that to you all. So just to make it simple, I'm going to max out all my legendary pirates, and I'm going to be showing it to you all over time, and you'll realize that, okay, that day when the Unique Rebel was showing us how to start to gain all the materials, this is the only way you can do it. You have to sail, and I will prove it to you that it can be done. You don't have to always wait for the events to come. It does help, yeah, it does help. But meanwhile, you can do your part, play your part to gain a certain amount of materials from sailing. And that's what this channel's going to prove to you from here on. That's what I'm going to show to you, those that be worthy, that it can be done. But you just got to want to do it, you see. You can either sit there and wait for the events to come and open up chests and fail it. But remember, what you can do is you can focus on not just one legendary pirate. The next time you can focus on another legendary pirate as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can focus on multiple legendary pirates. And the way that you do that is you see other ships and sea monsters that can be hit that will give you a type of material that would help with those other legendary pirates too. And then it will just increase your chances of possibilities of gaining. See what I mean? The shimmering pearl that I need for Jean de Berry. I've got 57 of them. So I can do another route. You just have to plan. You just have to plan your route around and know what you're looking for, know what you're trying to aim for. Basically, it takes a bit of thinking. And if you're willing to pull up your socks to the kneecaps, pull up your pants to the belly button line. See, I got one here, yeah? I got one here as well. See, if I can join them somehow, I can gain a decent advantage of planning well to play well. That's the one. That's what you got to do. And that's the one. Number one, my pirate subscribers. And number one, my Fizzy Pop. That's the one. Gone exploring. That's the one. Ta-da!